So the launch for the Xbox Series X and the PS5 and the digital versions as well is all come to an end. The launch day has passed. Everything's sold out super quick, but there are still opportunities to secure a PS5 or an Xbox if you do the right things. What up, guys? Welcome back to Louis 13 Gaming. I am Louis, and as you guys can see, man, we're going to be talking about how to secure your PS5 and or Xbox Series X or S. The digital versions, those are available as well. There are ways to do it. A lot of it has to do with luck, but there's a lot that has to do with the steps that you take to improve your chances, because there are several things that you can actually do to drastically improve your chances. I mean, you guys know, man, these things go quick. They're announced, they go live, and then not even a couple minutes later, they're all gone. So you got to be quick, man. You can't waste a lot of time. You got to be quick on the trigger, and you got to do everything you can to cut down the amount of time that it takes to get that thing in your bag and to get it checked out. I personally was able to get the Xbox Series X on launch day. I got that. I've been making videos with it already, been living with it since the launch, and I'm going to do a full review on that very soon. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to secure a PS5 on launch day, but I was able to get it. So it is on the way. Hopefully it should be here in about a week or so. And man, that one was super crazy to get. I don't know how I did it. I just did the steps that I'm about to tell you guys in this video. I was almost giving up, man. I was just clicking, you guys know how it is, just clicking, trying to get it in the bag. And after all the loading and everything, it finally went through, man. And it was crazy because I didn't think it was gonna go through. I had given up on it, but I was just sitting there, doing this as we all do, trying to get these consoles. And it finally went through. I have the whole process recorded, so I'll show you guys that if you want to see it towards the end of the video. The whole process that I went through the night before the launch and that very next day, and even the days after, man. It's just been, constant refreshing and just trying to secure one of these next gen consoles. So we're gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna give you guys the best steps to take to secure your next gen consoles. Before we do, one thing that I ask is if you guys enjoy the content, please do me the favor of hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and drop a comment down below. Tell me your guys' thoughts. Tell me what you want to see next. Tell me what I can improve on. Whatever you want to put in the comments, just interact with it, because all of that really does help a lot in the channel's growth, and I really do appreciate it, guys. The more we grow, the better content I'm going to be able to bring you guys, and that's all we're trying to do right now is just grow. So alright, man, basically the steps you want to take. First step, number one, you got to know when these consoles are going to be released and where they're going to be released. So a good thing that you can do, and what I do, is I follow people like Wario64 on Twitter, as you guys can see here. This guy has all the updates. Sometimes he's a little bit late, but I mean, this is your best bet, I think personally, for all the updates on when they're going to be released, because even if he's a little bit late, he always has the updates. So that's one thing you could do to know when they're going to be released, where they're going to be released at. Another thing you could do is just have all the tabs open. I mean, it's a lot that you're going to have to go through, but it depends how badly you want these consoles. I mean, if you really want them, have all the tabs open and periodically just keep checking. They usually do it at the top of the hour or around, the top of the hour. So I would check it, every 30 minutes or so. Just go on there, have Walmart open, have GameStop open, Costco, Best Buy, Sam's Club, Amazon, all these retailers, everyone that sells them, Target, have all of them open, and just keep refreshing every 30 minutes or so, depending on how bad you want it. And eventually when it goes live, you're going to be the first one to know. That's the first step. You got to know when, you got to know where. The next step is you do that, but the next step is you got to be signed in. You got to be signed in, and not only do you got to be signed in, you got to have your credit card information put in as well. Your address, your credit card information, all that. Because remember, like I said, you got to cut down on the time that it takes for you to get that in your bag and get it checked out. So if you don't have all that information in there already, you're going to be clicking and you get it in your bag. Now you got to sign in. If you don't have an account, now you got to create an account. But either way, you got to still enter all your credit card information. You got to enter your address, and that's all time ticking away. People are in there checking out, getting it in their bag, getting out, and the more time that you take, the less your chances are of getting a next gen console. So step one, know when, know where. Have all the tabs open. That could be step number two. That could be a part of step number one. Have all the tabs open. know who's giving out the information. Go on Google, go on Twitter, Wario64, that's a good one for me. Periodically keep checking, you know, because I mean, they're only going to tell you when it's live, you know, they're not going to tell you beforehand. So if you really want to get a step ahead of the game, you got to keep refreshing, have all those tabs open. It's going to be like a full-time job, man, but I don't know how bad you want it. You know, you got to have the tabs open, keep refreshing, be signed in, have the information already input, ready to go, so you could click it, get it in the bag, get checked out as quick as possible. And even with all that, it's still going to be tough, man. You got to keep hitting that refresh. You got to keep hitting that add to cart button. As you guys will see in the footage that I show you, the whole process of me trying to get a PS5 before launch day and on launch day, and I was able to secure one by taking these steps. So aside from all that, I mean, you just got to keep hitting the refresh. Hit that refresh until you could add it to the cart. I know when I got my Xbox Series X, I just kept hitting the add to cart button. I was just hitting it 2 fingers even. I was hitting the add to cart, and eventually I turned off Wi-Fi. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but at first I was on Wi-Fi, I couldn't get it. Turned off Wi-Fi, kept hitting it, and eventually it went through. Added it to the cart. You know, there's a whole lot of loading time. Do anything that you can to not prolong the loading time. So if you have it in your cart, boom, once you add it to your cart, then just take the steps. Don't try to rush it. You know, take the steps as quick as possible. Check out, just hit the buttons. Don't try to keep clicking the buttons, because that's just gonna hold you back. That's gonna add more loading time. Just click the button, let it do its thing. And at that point, it's basically luck. If you took all those steps, you increased your chances. But after that, it's basically luck, you know? Whoever gets it at that point. You know, if you get it in your cart, it's gonna take a long time loading, man. Everyone's trying to get it, they're all clicking it. You just gotta let it play out, let it load, and if you get it, you get it. But those steps that you took are already gonna put you ahead of the game, because you have less time between getting it in your bag and checking out. So those are the steps. Let me know if those are the steps that you guys take. Let me know if you use them and if they work for you. I hope that they do. Like I said, go follow Wario64 and let him know Louis 13 Gaming sent you. And hopefully you guys are able to get one of these consoles. There's still gonna be a lot of opportunities to get them, you know, through Black Friday, through the holidays. So if you're really trying to get one, you know, don't give up, just take these steps. And I wish you guys the best of luck. So if this information helped you out and you guys enjoy the content, you want to see more of it, we got streaming, we got reviews, we got gameplay. You know, we got a whole lot more tips and tricks. If you guys enjoy and if it helps you out, please do me the favor of hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, drop a comment down below, because all of those steps really help in the channel's growth. And that's all we're trying to do right now. We're just trying to grow so I'm able to bring you guys more of the best content possible. If you're interested in any of the stuff I use or recommend, my whole setup, all the links are down below in the description. If you're interested in car stuff, I have a car channel that has about 13,000 subscribers. Who is Louis 13? I have a 2020 Dodge Charger 392 Scat Pack wide body. So if you guys are interested in that stuff, very fun channel. We do a whole lot of car stuff over there. Go check that out. Link is in the description down below, as well as everything else, my social platforms. It's all there for you guys, man. But that's gonna do it for this one. Louis 13 Gaming checking out. Thank you guys so much for coming through. Hopefully this information helps you. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next one. Salute. What's good, guys? You guys see it, man. I'm here, and you see I'm playing this Warzone, trying to get better. I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna take a lot of work, but I'm gonna get better. You see me with the SCUF controller right here with the gaming setup and all that. And the reason I got my laptop open, this is what I'm really doing. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, let me open it up. I'm waiting on this PS5 because I don't know about you guys, but I wasn't able to pre-order it. Obviously I did pre-order the Xbox, you see it right there, but I'm trying to get it in store, so hopefully wherever I get it at, I'm able to get it the same day. That way we can do this unboxing and everything. But this is just the whole process I want to take you guys through, just in case you guys want to see it, man. This is what you guys basically got to do, man. If you want one of these consoles, you got to sit here and you got to wait. You got to keep refreshing, you know. You got to follow dudes like Wario64 on Twitter. I've been keeping up with all his stuff. You guys see it right there. I've been refreshing on his page, refreshing this, you know, checking online to see who's gonna have it, see if there's any updates. That's basically what you gotta do, man. If you really want it, then that's what you gotta do. Over here talking to you guys with no light on, my bad. And this is the whole setup, man. Obviously I'm gonna have this over here. I got my mic right there. This is too big. If you guys have seen my videos, then you know that this isn't the screen that I'm gonna stay with. This is just what I got for now, so I can have 4K 120. It is the LG Nano. The link is in the description. It is capable of 4K at 120 hertz, which is the reason I got this. But yeah, man, hopefully I could get it. I'm gonna keep updating you guys along the way, and yeah, we'll see, man. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be able to get it. I like to stay positive, and we're gonna do this whole unboxing review and everything I did with the Xbox. There's gonna be a whole lot of content to come, so stay tuned, people. So I'm over here, man. I'm trying to get it. A couple went live. Sam's Club went live. GameStop just went live, but no luck yet. I'm gonna keep trying, man. That's how it goes. Refresh and click again, man. You guys already know. Yo, what's my security code? Am I gonna get it? I had it, guys. I had it, but now it looks like it's back out of stock. This thing is still in the cart, but on this one it says out of cart. It's the same one, so I don't know, man. I'm gonna keep pressing it till it doesn't let me anymore. Maybe it goes through, maybe it doesn't, but oh well, you know, if it didn't, then we'll try again tomorrow. I know Walmart's gonna have some, and Best Buy's gonna have some, so hopefully this goes through, man. Hopefully I get lucky and it goes through, but if not, we'll try again tomorrow. You know, it is what it is. I just so happened to come back on here and check. It's already 12:20, man. I almost had it again. And again, another fail, man. Oh my gosh, guys. It's the next day, guys. And this is what I'm going through, man. 7:17. I didn't get it last night. I was up until 1 in the morning. Woke up at like 6 something. Still no luck, man. Sheesh. Had it in the cart again, too. Right now, I am all the way in here. And this shit ain't available anywhere. So they say. But if you're trying to get these consoles and you're getting all stressed out about it, man, I mean, it's easy for me to say I got an Xbox, but still, like, there's way worse things to be worried about than this, you know what I'm saying? This isn't really an issue, it's just a privilege, you know, to even be able to have the opportunity to even want to purchase one of these things, you know? There's people out there that will never be able to even think about getting one of these. So if you're getting down on yourself because you can't get one of these right now, just reevaluate where you're at in life, and you know, think about those other people who this ain't even an option. So it's not that big of a deal, people. If I can't get it, it is what it is, and you shouldn't get too upset yourself either, you know? I know you're probably watching this like, man, shut the fuck up. I want this goddamn console. But that's just the truth of the matter, man. All it is a console. These are good problems to have. If you're in the position where you could even afford one of these things, you're in a good spot, man. So just remember that. Once again, I'm at the checkout part, and now I can't enter my code, man. Sheesh. Yo, I finally got one, guys. I've been at it since 9 o'clock last night. Don't mind the hair and everything. Bro, I had given up. I was just like clicking just to, you know, the card number wasn't going through. Everything was frozen. I was just hitting refresh on mad different pages, and finally the thing went through. I was like, what? I was surprised as hell, but I might not get it today, but at least I secured one. I'm still gonna try on other sites to try to get it today, on launch day, but I'm gonna do what I can, man. But hey, at least I secured one. It came with a few things that I don't really want, but you know, I'll probably try to sell them or whatever, I don't know. But your boy got one, man.